Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you try to save money, it just disappears? You cut back on coffee, skip nights out, maybe even make a budget, but by the end of the month, your savings account looks the same. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. In fact, most people fail at saving money, and it's not because they are lazy or bad with numbers. It's because they are fighting against habits, emotions, and systems that are quietly designed to make saving harder than spending. Today on Rich Mab, we are going deep into the real reasons why most people fail at saving money, and how you can break free from that trap once and for all. Let's be honest, everyone wants to save money. We all love the idea of financial freedom, that peaceful feeling of knowing you are secure and in control. But the truth is, for most people, saving does not come naturally. The first big reason, no clear goal. Many people save without a purpose. They just think, I should save money, but they do not know what for. Without a reason, saving feels like punishment. Imagine trying to lose weight without a goal. No target, no timeline, no vision. You would lose motivation fast, right? It's the same with money. When your savings do not have a purpose, whether it's a vacation, a home, or an emergency fund, your brain cannot stay motivated. The second big reason people fail at saving is not tracking their spending. You cannot fix what you do not measure. If you do not know where your money goes every month, how can you control it? The little expenses, the $5 coffees, the subscriptions you forgot about, the just this once takeouts, they all add up. It's like having a bucket with holes. You keep pouring water in, but it keeps leaking out. Apps like Mintway, Nab, or Pocket Guard can help, but even a simple spreadsheet or notebook works. The goal is not to be perfect. It's to be aware. Another major reason people fail is trying to rely on willpower alone. Willpower is like a phone battery. It drains throughout the day. You cannot depend on it forever. People think, I will just stop spending so much. But when stress hits, or a sale pops up, willpower gives out. Smart savers do not depend on willpower. They depend on automation. Setting up automatic transfers to your savings account right after payday removes the temptation. You save before you even see the money. That's how wealthy people think. They pay themselves first. Then there is the emotional side, instant gratification. We live in a world built for quick rewards. One click, and it's at your door. Our brains are wired to want pleasure now, not later. That is why saving is so hard. It's about delaying pleasure. Spending gives you a quick dopamine hit. Saving gives you nothing in the moment. But here's the trick. Shift your mindset. When you sabe, picture the future reward. Do not think of what you are losing. Think of what you are gaining. That feeling of control, that dream vacation, that new home. When you visualize the benefit, saving feels less like sacrifice and more like progress. The next big reason most people fail at saving is lifestyle inflation. This one's sneaky. You start earning more, and suddenly, your expenses rise too. A better phone, a new car, more nights out, and just like that, you are still living paycheck to paycheck. People think they will save more when they make more, but unless you control lifestyle creep, you will not. The best time to save is now, not later. When your income increases, keep your lifestyle the same for a while and save the difference. That's how people build real wealth. Another trap. Social pressure. We live in an age of comparison. Everyone's showing off their vacations, clothes, and new gadgets on social media. It's easy to feel like you are falling behind. But remember, social media shows highlights, not reality. Most people posting luxury lifestyles are not financially free. They are just good at using credit. True freedom is quiet. It's not about showing off. It's about sleeping well at night. Because you know you are financially secure. And let's not forget one of the biggest reasons people fail. No emergency fund. Without savings for unexpected events, like car repairs, medical bills, or job loss, people are forced to use credit cards. That debt becomes a cycle. Saving for emergencies is not exciting, but it's essential. Start small. Even $20 a week builds up. That fund acts like a safety net, so you do not fall into debt every time life throws a curveball. Another common mistake is setting unrealistic goals. Some people say, I will be save $1,000 this month. But if their current income and expenses do not allow it, they give up completely. It's better to start small and stay consistent. Saving $100 every month is better than saving nothing because your goal was too big. The key is momentum. Once you see progress, you will be naturally one to push further. And finally, not rewarding yourself. Saving does not mean living a life of total restriction. If you never enjoy your money, you'll burn out. It's okay to budget a little for fun. A nice meal, a short trip, something small that makes you happy. The goal is balance. When you reward yourself responsibly, saving becomes a lifestyle, not a punishment. So, let's recap. Most people fail at saving money because they do not have clear goals. They do not track their spending. They rely too much on willpower. They give in to instant gratification. They inflate their lifestyle. They let social pressure control them. They lack an emergency fund. They set unrealistic goals, and they forget to reward themselves. But here is the good news. You can break out of that cycle. Start small. Automate your savings. Visualize your goals. Protect yourself from lifestyle creep. And most importantly, remember that saving is not about deprivation. It's about freedom. Every dollar you save is a step closer to a life where money does not control you. You control it. If this video helped open your eyes to the truth about saving, hit that like button, subscribe to RichMap, and turn on notifications so you do not miss the next one. On this channel, we do not just talk about money, we map out the journey to financial freedom, one smart choice at a time. Thanks for watching, and remember, your future self is counting on the choices you make today. Save smart, live free, and I will see you in the next video.